Turn 85, March 1st, 1942. Let's see what kind of damage I can do to Hellsen. Alright, we took Buna. Basically, we auto-flipped it. Hey, finally! That's a sunk AK. No men on it though. Probably just supplies. But hey, we will take it. Those are all lies. Canceled, canceled. Alright, here we go. He's on a mollusk here. He really is. He's just killing us. I don't know why my cap wasn't in the frickin' air. Come on. Hey, we've damaged a couple. This is gonna go bad for us. Come on. We just don't have the firepower. We're just not hurting them. Suppose we shot down one. Alright, bombing Clark. Bombing Clark again. Getting some good strikes in. Yep, he's on the white. Kill me, kill a bunch more. Because my cap of 20 is 1 or 2 at a time. I don't understand why. We're pointless trying to fight them. It really is. Why is there none airborne? Yeah. In fact, I think I stood all these guys down. Why are they going up? This game just hates me. It truly does. Anything that could go wrong does. Once again, very few of my bombers fly. My fighters are going up in the air for no reason. Oh, once production's done, I'll pause the video, grab some saves, get some intel, come back, and we'll go through the after action. Not a whole lot of action, though, other than me getting my ass kicked in the air. Again. Alrighty. Pretty typical day in the war. A little slow, actually, but those happen. Point-wise, we went up 40 points. The Allies went up 39 points. Pretty even there. In the air, the Allies lost 1 air-to-air, 4 to ops. We lost 32 to air-to-air. Wow, what a surprise. Those bullshit P-38s. 2 to flak and 5 to ops. This is going to be horrendous here. We lost 35 zeros, 32 in air-to-air, 3 to ops. They lost 6 P-38s, 1 air-to-air, 5 to ops. We lost a Sonya to flak, a Babs to flak, a Nell, and another Babs to ops. So we lost 39 pilots, 39 aircraft. I'm guessing at least 20 dead, right? Nope, 11 dead, 10 wounded. Not too bad, mostly because it was over our base. It's the only reason they probably got such good results. But even so, that is crazy. Hey, we got an ace. Our first ace of the war. Ikotani. Originally from Ryojo. He's our first ace of the war. Nice. But we lost a lot of planes. In the air, reinforcements, 13 days till we get some restricted Nates and then some Sallies. 30 days, looks like we're going to get a bunch of aircraft. Fighter. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighter units. Nice. Some recon, some Nels. And that's it. Nice. 30 days will be a nice day for us. We get a bunch of air units. 5 fighter groups. Those will be very useful. We're going to need them. Okay, sunken ships. I don't believe anything went down last turn. Oh, nope. We got one allied tank, AK near Rangoon. Some of our subs finally got on the board. But it did not burn, and when there was no troops, so it was just a supply run. Incoming ships for us, we got 62 days till the Junio arrives. Other than that, we're going to have a smattering of small craft, destroyers, sub chasers, a couple of support crafts, some tankers, so forth. Nothing crazy good, but it's a normal Japanese ship production. Ground reinforcements, 2 days to a base unit, 5 days. 8 days, we're getting some tanks and a bunch of port units. Next big grouping of troops is going to be 13 days. We're going to get some anti-tank guns. We're getting the air headquarters. 7 nav guards, some engineers, and some special base forces. That'll be good. 13 days is our big payday. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large base forces, 1 smaller one, an engineering regiment, 7 naval guard units, 4 gun units, and 1 air headquarters. That'll be nice to get those. We should have nothing destroyed. Yep. Production, aircraft and engines. We got 15, 25, 36, 38 engines produced. With that, we made 3 zeros, 2 Oscars, 2 Sallies, 1 of everything else. One moment here. Sorry about that. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at devices. 94 infantry squads. Hey, we're finally getting some radar now. Thank God we could use it. We produced 57 radars. Oh no, produced 82 radars last turn. And we used let's see. We used 56 of them. Nice. All right. We're giving out some radar. Maybe those base units up in Moulmein got radar now. Because I think that was part of our trouble. We didn't spot them very too far out. Support, and then we went to engines and so forth. All right. Go ahead and pull Combat Reporter up, and we'll take a look at that. All right, let's see. We had sub action here off Rangoon. One of our subs finally found some allied ships, and we actually hit. Put 2 torpedoes into an AK and sunk it. As you can see, there was no cargo fuel burning or troops falling in the ocean, so that's just a supply ship. Most likely, he's running them down the coast to get to Rangoon to bring in supplies. He has a lot of troops there. Way more than a normal Burma strategy. On the ground, we took Tagula Island, we took Kolaka, and we bombarded that Clark as normal. Amphibious, we landed at Magine. We will take that this coming turn. In the air, not a whole lot of action. We bombed Clark. We bombed some troops in Sumatra. Bombed some Chinese. And then the big air fight over Moulmein, where he swept with 1, 2, 3 plus units of P-38s. I've never found a good counter for these guys, even in later war when I have like SAMs and that. P-38s, especially when they sweep at high altitudes, are just crazy good. The boom and zoom is just way too powerful. I don't believe in February or March of 42, the air combat of the Allies was this good. I think it was better than it was on December 7th, but I think it was still tilted more towards the Japanese at this point. Still, they were still trying to dogfight. Now, as 42 extended, they started doing the zoom and boom or whatever, where they would go up high altitude and then zoom down on them and just outspeed them. But I wish the air-to-air algorithms took that into account. It's very hard to get the Allied planes to dogfight. It's almost like it's pure luck, even though this early in the war, that's what everyone was still trying to do. But so it is what it is. We got mauled over in the skies of Moulmein. We lost 30 plus aircraft, 11 pilots dead, 10 heavily wounded. Some will probably come back, probably not all. Just, I don't know, just another one of the little particulars about the game. Signet reports, radio, we got Langsa, Pearl, Christchurch, Fort Ord, San Fran, and Colombo. Alright, ops report, let's see. Yeah, we're running off some zeros. Here we go. A lot of radar upgrades in the AA units, mostly in Japan. Come on. AA up. Alright, here's some base forces. Hankow, Saigon, Bangkok, Singapore, Ataredit. I don't think the ones in Moulmein got them yet. Okay, may not be enough supply there. Task forces. Our submarines being spotted. Spotting enemy units. These are all false reports. And the rest of them are going to be subs. Replacements. Let's see. We got still have that Pete in the pipeline, the Glen, and 20 more Clods. A 0 down for maintenance. We are admitting to losing an AK back on the 14th of December. We captured 3 bases. We auto-flipped Buna. We captured Tagula and Kolaka without a fight. Intel, let's see. 1, 2. This is, okay, we increased 3 airfields and 1 fort, and they built a larger airfield in Russia. Couple aircraft crashes. Those are lost aircraft. And that guy we hit in Rangoon is actually reported sunk, so we got credit for him. All right. Go ahead and take this off. Let's get back here. Let's go around the map. In Burma, we are still kind of waiting. Oh, he has... okay. That's why he moved the fighters down here. He's bringing in supplies. Or empty ships to haul troops out. One or the other. Alright. That's where the bulk of his fighters were. Probably long-range capping those ships. My guess is he brought in a butt ton of supplies. And then he sent some to sweep us just to keep us honest. And, well, you can see here, he mauled us. Morale's way down. I'm going to go ahead and stand these guys down. Can we fly? Where can we fly up to? Let's see. Yeah, we'll fly to right there. Rihing. Alright. Now let's go over here. Bring some new pilots in. Let's see what we got for veterans. Go to fighters only. Go to air. Sort by air. I wanna. How low is it? There's some low ones in there. What you want are like the experienced 60 pilots, are the air skill 60. Because as we're flying cap, these are the ones that are gonna level up. And you know what? I'm gonna take them all. Just use this button here. If you use the buttons down at the bottom, they arrive in the air unit instantly. If you pick and choose up here by like right clicking and doing that, then they have the delay of 1 to 7 days. It took, I don't know if someone told me about this or if I just figured it out after a long time of playing this game, but it's huge. So once you get decent pilots in here, you can just hit the release and take them right from the top or the bottom, and then you get them instantly. See, I'll show you right here. I'm gonna hit release 10. It'll take them right from the bottom. And look, they're right here. We'll go into pilots. Sort by delay. One came in at day 4, but the rest came in at 1 turn. So basically what you can do, come in here, and you can do it. You just right click and make them active. All right. Go to the next air group. We'll do the same thing. We're going to have to do it a couple times because it's below the numbers. I don't remember where the cutoffs are, but there are cutoffs. So we'll take, it'll give us 3, the 3 that were missing. We'll come in here and take them. Oh, he's 6 days. Huh. I think Moulmein pilot's already in the thing we pulled him before. Alright, so we fill them up. We're just letting them sit here and just rest. There's no way, if you can't, there's no stand down, so there's in training, but if you don't give them any training thing, then they just sit there and rest. These guys need it, their morale, and fatigue's not bad, but the morale is in the shitter. So let's go up here and take a look at the ton of ships I have here. Yep. Imperial Guards divisions arriving and they're unloading. This guy is not unloaded yet. Jesus. What is he waiting? What's he unloading? Motorized support. Alright. We're going to cancel the unloading here. Going to stop him from following. And we're going to send him down to Tavoy to unload. Just get him out of the area. 6 hexes, okay, we'll get there. Okay, good. Because then he can finish unloading. It's a little bit of supply and a little bit of support and motorized support. Not too worried about that. They'll eventually catch up to the combat unit. Alright, these guys, I want them to unload, definitely. These guys are unloading last of the 4th division. I'll probably dump them all in this turn. And that's what we got here. We got supply in here. Hold 80,000, and we got 3,600. Where's it all going? I don't think we're setting. Yep, we're not set to hold it, so we're probably being sucked down to Bangkok. Yeah. All right. Well, then I want to take a look at the base unit here. Yeah. See, he's not designed. He's not ready for upgrade yet. He's not going to get radar yet. That's going to prove to be bad for us. Because we're going to need radar up here to spot these incoming raids earlier so we can react to them. But, alright, let's see. These guys are just resting here. Alright. Once these other divisions get moving, and I think we can move 4th division's on the road. This guy's bunch of support is unloaded. We will send them up as well. And I think that's everyone here. That's okay. The Imperial Guards will be started unloading this turn. The 4th division will finish, hopefully before they move, and then they'll be all the way up there. And a bit of the 6th division will finish up, going up there as well. come on down. Those are RF guns, right? Yeah. I might just unload them here. I'll think about that. Malaya is all ours. Sumatra, we're slowly making headway in here. We're almost, alright, we're back on roads. We will be in Oosthaven soon. This guy needs to be ordered out. You head up to here. Go up here and start grabbing the rest of these oil bases. Oil base here. Bengalis has oil. There's a ton of oil in Sumatra. Not just Palembang. So make sure you capture it all. Come up here, grab this. Then, unfortunately, it's not roads anywhere else. So it'll be a slow going in the northern, basically mid and northern section of Sumatra. It might be quicker to use ships, but you can't really use ships around the southern edge until you take Oosthaven, Marek, and neutralize Batavia. He's holding up in Bandobun, so I'm assuming most of the units on the entire island are there. See, he moved up here. I'm going to go ahead and tell him to... No, he really can't attack. Yeah, he can. He has some infantry. Okay, attack. I'm going to... Yep. We'll take care of them. These guys here will attack. Take this base. I'm going to come back and grab this dot base. Just slowly moving down. Since he's not really defending these. Java, not much more is going on there. I gotta wait till I get some. He has mines here, unfortunately. I got plenty of fighters, but my fighters aren't doing anything. Those are just subs. Okay, so he got rid of the PT boats are somewhere else, or he probably disbanded them. I need to get some supplies down here. Borneo's going fine. Luzon's going fine. We have everything but the two main enemy bases, Bataan and Clark. We have Manila. And we don't really need Manila operating until 43, and even then you don't really need it as a port. Especially since I was able to build a repair yard down in Babel and Truck. That's its only real use for Manila. It's a little repair yard. Mindanao is all ours. We're slowly taking Celebes now. We will take Majin this next turn. We took Kulaka, but that's basically if I ever get over this hex, when I attack this guy, they won't have anywhere to go. And what is the hold up here? Alright, we are almost there. Alright. We took the island of Salajar. Everything's going fine here. Down in New Guinea, New Britain, and the Solomons. Alright, we took Buna, we took Leh. We just need to reinforce here and kill these three battalions here, and then we'll be ready to swing across to the west side and take these couple bases. All right, down into the South Pacific. He did not bomb me Fate this turn, although it might be because of rain. We'll see. I moved this guy up. He's not spotted. He will be landing a base force at the Denny. This guy's kind of just hovering. He's supposed to go to Luganville, but with the ships and that in the area, he has no real escort. He has one destroyer escort that won't do shit for him. KB has left the house. Is coming down. Once KB gets down there, we will escort down to Luganville. Everything else in here is going fine. Come up here. We'll take a look at my picket ships, as I always do. Light clouds, light rain, partial clouds, clear sky, severe storms. All right. These guys are all resource and oil hauling. The new task force have reached Fusan to haul resources out of there. We need to keep a constant draw out of there. Supplies moving here, supplies moving south, and into China. Alright. He has not moved out of Changsha, so I am guessing he has not seen me moving here. So 2 days, and we should attack into this 100,000 troops at Changta, which means this turn I need to start bombing the hell out of it. Everything in range will be hitting it. I'll probably bring in long-range bombers out of Formosa as well to hit it. Every extra bomb will cause fatigue and disruption. The combat unit I have here will probably stay here just to hold this, so in case I have to retreat, my retreat's open. Although, how big? Yeah, the rest of these guys are all. Actually, I might leave the AA here, because that'll still hold the door open, and the combat guy can join in the fight. I'm counting on all my tanks. If you come up here and hit armor, I thought it would show it's like 500 and some assault value of pure tanks. So I have 2,400 assault value here if I send the other temporary division unit. If not, it's like 22 and change. A quarter of that is tanks. We got 3 full divisions. So I'm hoping this will be enough to crack this. I don't know what he's been building here. Probably just forts. So I'm figuring level 4, maybe, probably level 4. I don't see China building anything above level 4 this early in the war. They just don't have the supplies for it. Bulk of his troops are still at Changsha and south. He has 20, 13, 5, and 5. Now, a lot of these 20 and the 13 are going to be thirds of corps. So they're not actually, maybe, he's broken them up so they look like there's more, and I'm assuming he did the same here. But a lot of his troops are right down here. If I could take Changta, I have a good chance of cutting all these guys off. Because once I take here, my tanks are going to race west and grab this base. That cuts this whole section off from any supplies from the interior. And to be honest, that gives me a road all the way to Chongqing. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Maybe my tanks just run up the road. But I don't think taking Chongqing really, at this point, helps me all that much. Because I think I need to keep them together and crack this thing here and slowly push them back. I think that's going to be the better way. Okay. But that's what's going on. If you enjoyed watching the turn with me, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you're following along this campaign or the campaign where I'm getting my ass kicked by Lodric, because I'm playing the Allies for the first time ever, go ahead, and you have not subscribed, go ahead and click on that subscription button. Every little click helps, gets us higher ratings, gets more viewers, more people seeing the game, more exposure, maybe some new players. But until the next turn, you guys have yourself a great day, and I'll talk to you later.